Hello and welcome back to Ritual Sun. It's Chocolate Milk and...
Time for dialogue, Bass6286.
Yeah! Dialogue episode! Cause we just found ourselves in the village of Kimbombo, Mabamba, Maramba, whatever. And we need to figure out what's going on. We need to find out where Piers is, and we need to find out about this big, festival that's going on. That seems to be a really big deal, so...
At last, the sacred night has come.
He's a ginger. Oh god.
Dear God, he has an afro.
Whoa! That is a statue.
Tonight, Akafubu becomes the Kimbombo's new witch doctor.
And that's...
All of you, pray in the depths of your hearts for my success.
And that is, Pierre's jewel, I'm pretty sure.
Also known as the Black Pearl.
He stole it!
It's not a ship, though. Well, I guess it kind of is. We have the Black Pearl. It looks like the initiation ceremony is beginning. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure what will happen, but we better hurry, Felix.
Look at they're like in perfect tempo. Look at them. Oh, man. And look who it is.
Who are you?
Hi, Piers.
What are your intentions?
Finally caught up with you. It looks like Piers has already forgotten us, huh? Yeah, apparently. I know, we met Piers when he was in jail, and it's not like he had a ton of visitors either.
Wait a second, I know you.
There you go.
You're the travelers who came seek me when I was in jail. That's what we just said.
That's what we just said.
So you do remember.
Because we just said it.
What are you doing in this place?
Actually, that's what we wanted to ask you. We were worried about you, Piers, so we followed you here.
And that's what brings you to this dangerous place?
Well, yes, it is. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, feel the fiery wrath of Sheba. We came here to help you, Piers. Why are you being like that about it? Women.
Tell me something. Exactly when did I ask you for your help? Silence!
Oh, damn.
I shall now present our jewel to the great Kabamba.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to levitate it in the air. Take it.
Stick it in his nose. Oh, great Kabamba, please accept this, our humble gift.
Hopefully he doesn't sneeze.
Blow robo snot over everyone. Please, great Kabamba, accept this jewel.
Ooh!
Oh, that's creepy. Look, the great Kabamba has noticed the light of the jewel.
No.
Why, great Kabamba?
I love how he's like, 10 more minutes, I'm just gonna sleep 10 more minutes. Maybe later.
Your prayers were weak. Open your hearts to the great Kabamba. Sing your praises and dance for the great Kabamba until your prayers reach his ears.
You're not praying hard enough.
Get some soul music up in here. Akafubu is no witch doctor. He's an adept. Dun dun dun. I may have to confront him to get in my orb back. I may have to fight. I will do whatever it takes, but I will have my black orb back again.
You know, we don't have a certain blue-haired guy in our party. You should,
Fill that empty hole with your hair. It's no use. We can't get to Akafubu from here.
Jump.
This won't work either. What are we going to do? We can't get over there.
Jump! Piers is in trouble. Shouldn't we try to help him? Isn't that what you came here to do? God, you people.
Maybe if we could do something about that stump, we could reach the backside of Kabamba. Take him in the rear!
Oh, yeah.
We've got to help Piers, right, Felix?
Hell yeah, we do.
Then hop to it.
Who wouldn't help that glorious blue-haired man? I would. Alright. How much... Felix is running out. I'm gonna use his move before I use it, though. What do you think about that, Piers? Is that not impressive? Ha ha ha.
We showed our moves. That power, was that synergy?
Nope, I don't think so.
I knew it!
Yeah.
I should have spotted it at once. You're adepts.
I think he's kind of impressed. Wait, so does that mean you're...
Yes, my name is Piers. I too am a pirate. Or adept.
A pirate? Well, thank you. We've already known your name is Piers for the last, like, 10 videos, and we... whatever, I'm not even gonna...
To be honest, everyone in Lemuria is an adept, and not just me.
That place. What's Lemuria?
Is it candy? Lemuria is an island that lies in the center of the Eastern Sea.
Which was topic for a lot of discussion in the last game, so...
Wait a second, you said Lemuria? I've heard that name before. Because I was in the last game, too.
I'm pretty sure Lord Booby mentioned it about 1 trillion times.
Of course! It was Lord Booby! He often spoke to me of Lemuria.
Yes, he did. He wouldn't shut up about it.
He said it was so advanced that we can scarcely begin to imagine what it must have been like. You are correct. Okay. My home was, and is, all that you say. Whoever told you this knows much of Lemuria.
Brag much. But
Right?
wait, if it's so far away in the middle of the ocean, how come anyone knows so much about it?
It's not easily reached, and we Lemurians seldom leave. I cannot imagine how anyone could have learned anything at all about us.
Well, that just adds to Lord Booby's weird factor, then, I guess.
Except, hold on a moment, Booby. I've heard that name somewhere before.
I'm sure you have. Well, yeah, everyone knows about Lord Booby. He's the ruler of Tolby.
I've never heard of Tolby until recently. I had never left my home of Lemuria.
Nobody could appreciate his glorious blue hair, so he left. Piers, are you just playing games with us?
Stop toying with our hearts. Don't be foolish. What would I gain from lying to you? Jests? I don't know. I'm being quite serious. Can't you see my serious face? Piers is not playing games, Jenna. You can trust him. I know.
He's got his poker face on.
Thank you for believing me, Master Sage. Please, call me Kraden, Piers of Lemuria.
Kraden's like, I like this guy calling me a Master Sage.
And I'm the one who should be thanking you. Oh? You look puzzled, Felix. You are probably wondering what I'm talking about.
Yay, more dialogue!
Of course, explain it to us in great detail. I thought as much. If what Booby told me is true, Lemuria is all that remains of a once great civilization. Your friend is correct.
I love how just blunt and uninterested he is. He's like, whatever, yeah, that's true.
It's awesome. In fact, the reason I was sent to Vale was somewhat related to my inability to find Lemuria itself.
I don't understand. What was in Vale that had anything to do with Lemuria?
Booby believed that in Lemuria alone, the power of alchemy remains unbound.
The gasp.
Lord Booby had need of Lemuria's alchemy, but despite our effort, we could not find the lost city. Since we could not find Lemuria, Lord Booby sent me to unlock the secrets of alchemy myself. Ah yes, Booby, if I recall correctly, a man named Booby came to Lemuria long ago.
Well, he is like 100 and something years old, so...
He stole one of our ships and fled the isle. I gasp. Yes, that must indeed be the same Lord Booby who now leads... Wait, what?
Who no leads, yeah,
who
that's
no
a typo.
leads the people of Toby. I was like, wait, I misread that. Wait, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. This is a typo. Now I'm even more confused. This is making my head hurt. I mean, if Booby really stole a ship from your home, why would he be trying so hard to find it again?
I can't expect you to understand, my dear. Lord Booby's reasons for finding Lemuria are complex.
He's a very complex individual. But if he already found Lemuria once, why doesn't he just go back the same way?
Once you have left Lemuria, finding it again is quite difficult, even if you know where to look.
Well, why?
The waters around Lemuria are wrapped in a perpetual fog, and it's very difficult to navigate. I remember Lord Booby once saying something to that effect. Even if one locates Lemuria, getting through the fog itself remains quite a challenge.
That's a way to keep yourself isolated. I just don't get it. Why can't you just sail straight through it? Because it's dense fog, and you could run and you could, like, have a Titanic remake or something. God.
The ocean currents around Lemuria are swift and treacherous. Only one who can sail a Lemurian ship can complete the journey.
But Booby stole a Lemurian ship from you, right? That means that he can sail it. You said yourself that he used it to flee the island.
Unfortunately, Booby was the only one of us who could use the ship. You see, Lemurian ships can only be helmed by adepts.
Aw, snap. That's like the best security system ever.
Yeah. Which is why I have to get my black orb back. I must be able to captain my ship. There may be something up ahead on this path. Then let's go. Wait a moment, Piers. I have more talking to do. We want to help you get your orb back. You intend to help me, Kraton?
And Felix, and Sheba, and Jenna.
Yeah, right? I'm on this quest for many reasons, one of them being that I wish to see Lemuria. If you would allow me, that is, I'd like to visit Lemuria myself. If this is something you would do for Booby, then I cannot permit it. What? Why not? Booby is a thief. He is not well loved in Lemuria.
I'm gonna chop off his hands next time he comes.
Yeah. It is partially on behalf of Booby, but there's more to it than that. I want to go to Lemuria so that I can see the full power of alchemy.
For I am a science. I was gonna say, for I am a scientist.
I want to aid Piers so that he will take us to Lemuria. What do you say, Felix?
Yeah, sounds pretty good to me, I guess.
If it's for your own selfish reasons, then sure. You'll do it? Splendid!
Plus we get to stare at his glorious blue mane of hair, so, you know.
I appreciate your offer, but...
I understand, Piers. You're not sure if you'll be able to take us to Lemuria. Is that it? Can't we talk about this later?
Yes, let's. Yes, of course. For now, let's just get that orb back for Piers.
Yeah. So, after 13 minutes of talking, he will join our party, whereas we couldn't just move the block, tell him how impressive we were, and then force him to join our party. That would just be, you know, too much. So, now you can see our party is glorious and filled up and, diverse. So, you know, you've got 2 girls sandwiched in between the guys. So you got 2 and 2. It's not a gigantic sausage fest like it was in the first game. Poor Maya. So yeah, so we've got everybody, and now, before we go, we should probably, well, I guess we can't really. I was gonna say we can, kind of set up our gin a little bit, but we can only really give 1 to Piers because you have to keep gin even a lot of the time, which is, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to explain. Like, he has 4, but he could not end up with like 6 or 7, and then everyone else only have 3. Like, they want to keep it even, where you couldn't just have Felix with no gin. That's just not how it works.
You can't just pile them all onto one person.
Yeah, you can't just stockpile them. I mean, I wish you could, but you can't. So, Piers comes with a set of abilities very, very similar to what Maya had in the first game, obviously, because they're from the same clan. They're of, I guess, Mercury. Yeah, Mercury.
Yeah.
And they have awesome blue hair. And one of Pierre's most useful abilities is Frost, which is going to help us with all of those puddles that we've seen in the game that I've tried my best not to spoil, but it's pretty obvious what you do with them if you watch the first game. So we can make pillars out of water. We can make them into pillars of ice. You can also put out flames and things like that. And he's also a really good healer. So it's not just all up to Felix anymore to do all the healing. Piers is going to help us out with that tremendously. So that is Piers' story, and he will now join us for the rest of the game, so yay! Woo! And since they talked so goddamn much, I guess we'll have to find his orb in the next video, so we're putting it off again, but we'll do that in the next episode, so thanks for watching.
And we'll see you then.